Hey everybody, I just want to talk to you a little bit today about energy. A lot of people drink energy drinks and drink coffee, and those aren't always so healthy when you're trying to diet or maintain weight. And it does add unnecessary calories and such, especially people who drink these energy drinks who, is filled with so much sugar and so many bad things for your diet. It's not even funny. And a great alternative for that is caffeine pills. It's a lot of pre-workout supplements and stuff like that are filled with caffeine, gets you the extra boost, keep going. And I don't drink coffee, and I definitely don't like, energy drinks, any of those 5-hour energy. Any of that doesn't work too well. And I'm not sensitive to caffeine at all. So it would be, I could drink an energy drink, not feel a thing, drink some coffee, not feel a thing, nothing. But what I really like about these, they're so inexpensive. And they're 200 milligrams per little tablet, almost about equivalent to a cup of coffee. And they're very cheap. This is more of this is a no-dose. It's more of a expensive brand. But I picked this up, a big old box of, 40 tablets for like $3 at my local grocery store. $3, 40 tablets at 200 milligrams of caffeine apiece. And these pills, they're not the smallest things in the world, but they're definitely easy to handle. And what I like about these, I first began using these as for late night studying and stuff like that. To take it, just to stay up when I had to pull some all-nighters. Pop one. I'm not too sensitive, so it usually takes 2 or 3. But after that, I'm definitely wide awake. And I also think this was a great alternative for someone who wants to maybe hit the gym, Depends on how tolerant you are to caffeine. You don't want to overdo this. Like, one of these pills might be too much for some people, especially if you get jitters or anything like that. You definitely don't want to overdo on the caffeine. But for me, it's nothing for me to take 2 or 3 of these because I'm not sensitive at all to caffeine. But I would definitely watch how much you take. And don't take these too, if you're trying to go to bed. Some people might have trouble going to bed. But it's definitely a cheap alternative to pre-workouts, and a way healthier option than energy drinks. And the only ingredients in here is 200 milligrams of caffeine. It sells on the alertness aid. I would say also alternative if you're driving late at night, if you have a long drive. Keep you up. Instead of coffee or energy drinks, take these. No calories, nothing like that. And they're very easy to go down. My experience with these so far, they do really help. But as I said, I'm not sensitive to caffeine, really. So one night I was trying to pull an all-nighter, and I took one, didn't feel anything. Took a second one, didn't quite feel anything. Took a third one, wide awake as can be. Got my studying done, did everything, went to sleep. Next morning, I maybe got like 2 hours of sleep that night. And so I took another one in the morning, and I was jittery the whole day. But that's the only worst experience I ever had. But that you have to think that's taken 4 of these pills in a matter of just a few hours. So I got through the day. I was definitely wide awake. I would take the jitters over that because out of those 2 hours of sleep I got, it's definitely worth it. But otherwise, I haven't taken these to go to the gym. I don't really take pre-workouts. I tried one pre-workout before, Animal Rage. Didn't do anything for me. And it tastes was Never tried these. I might try these one day, but I just use these in general instead of coffee if I need a little get up and go in the morning. But be careful with these, especially if you're sensitive to caffeine, or if you're taking other fat burners. A lot of fat burners does have caffeine in them, so you don't. Especially if you're someone who's sensitive to caffeine, you have to think that maybe those pills you took already this morning, those have maybe 100 milligrams or so of caffeine in them. So you want to watch what you're taking of these. Just be on the safe side, because you don't want to send yourself to the hospital or have just a miserable day. But I can't say that day I was jittery, I can't say I never got a crash. I never get crashes off of these. I say it's just excellent. And there is research done that says caffeine is good for your metabolism as well. That's why a lot of these diet pills and fat burners have caffeine in them, because it helps your metabolism out. So it's just an alternative I want to make aware to everyone, because I don't see too many people talking about it, and it's really a great alternative. You know, way cheaper than that coffee from Starbucks or that Monster energy drink or anything like that. So just keep that in mind next time you're looking for some energy. Alright guys, see you next time.